What's up, guys? Jester here. Back in Conan Exiles. We are going to be looking at another Decay farm situation tonight. We got about an hour before it pops. I want to go check out and see if there are some other bases that this person has that might be even juicier than the ones we were looking at. Oh, of course, we can't fast travel right now because no good reason. All right, we're going to go up by Stargazers and see if we can't find more Danger Noodle stuff. That's whose base is about to go. Maybe if we're very lucky, we can get some. We were going to hit one the other day, but they ended up resetting their timer at literally in the final couple of hours. They popped in. So maybe this one doesn't go off. Maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see. This is one of the funnest things in the world to do, if you ask me. I've been watching this one for 2 days, and it just kept counting down. So hopefully we'll be able to get in there and see what they've got. I don't think it's much unless we find another base. And I've seen Danger Noodle somewhere else. I just don't remember where. We'll check up here. We know there's a big base down by where we have our purge base, and then they've got 2 purge bases. So we might end up hitting some gold. Hopefully we're going to hit some build materials, because that's probably what they were doing with this base we're going to hit, was repairing their purge bases. We'll see. Neither one of the purge bases look all that good, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe there's some stuff. We're going to run around here first and gonna check it out. All right, we just lost the debuff. I don't think this was Danger Noodle over here. I think this was a different one. Yeah, that's Medusa, who's just reset the timers in the last 7 hours. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen other ones that have the name Danger Noodle. So we're hoping. That we're going to be able to get into something here, but we'll see. It's hard to tell. This is the one I really want to be rid of. They keep resetting that timer, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Wait a minute, was Danger Noodle the one that did all the stuff over by? Might have been. We'll have to go over there and look before we... Because there's a lot of boxes over in the base that we're going to hit. But I just don't know how much is going to be there. It could surprise us. We don't know. We don't know. Stellar Skies was the one that we were trying to hit down south, and they reset their timer, and now they've not been back again. So literally, they're just popping in to reset their timers. At that point, I wish people would just let it go. I really do. Pop in down here, just have a peek around. We got time to kill, so it's not a big deal. Also, there's just me and another person on, so we should have free run of anything that does go and pop. That was just reset within the last hour. I love it up here at Mounds. I really do. Something we'll do while we're here, too, is probably go ahead and grab that obelisk, because I don't think we're actually attuned. Somehow, someway, I've forgotten to attune. I think we came up and picked up the recipes for the cooking and stuff, but we didn't actually do that bit. I gotta remember where the damn recipes are at. You can't hardly see them. And how is anybody supposed to know that's there? No, I don't see it. There it is. Right, that's the specialist brewing. I know we got the food recipes because I have those in my cooking recipes. This is the guy that's just taken over everything about this area up here. I don't think we're going to find much else. This one keeps getting renewed. This is all part of that build as well, right? Right. Yep. Okay. Tell you what, let's go for a run. Instead of trying to double back, let's just go ahead and hoof it. We'll get over there to, over by New Asagarth. We can check some stuff on the way to see if we see any, but I feel like Danger Noodle might be that guy that's got those builds right by our little teleporter, which would be awesome. Could be wrong on that, though. I've been wrong once or twice. Not very often, but it does happen. Meh. I wouldn't mind if this thing went away, because I do like the spot that I like. We're going to run through Circle of Swords. Rot Branch be damned. Dogs be damned. We're running through. Off we go. There's no way that should have hurt me. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, I want to get this and get it done, and then I'll go over to TikTok and watch, see if somebody else is streaming. I was introduced to somebody the other night, and I thought they do something similar to what my buddies Big Hap and Allegorist used to do, the three of us used to do. Kind of like music review, but at the same time it was critiquing, and there was two producers and then me that's just basically your every guy's ear, so to speak. What the fuck is even this? Is this Decayed? This has got to be Decayed. Like it just went. literally just went. Shit, we don't have much time. Well, here's our first decay farm of the night. I didn't expect this, but it literally just popped as we were walking up on it. We put it into render range and it went. Oh boy. Momentum. It's a freebie. We'll take that. We'll take all the bark. Nice, man. This is cool. All right. Free resin. That's kind of a pain in the ass to come by sometimes. We'll take the ichor as well. And the steel fire. Hell yeah. None of these are any good. Yeah, none of those are any good. Wow, I can't believe that just popped right as we showed up. Anything good in here? Doesn't look like it. Lots of his truncheons. Now we'll take a couple of them just for posterity purposes. Oh, no good colors. That stinks. Everybody's got that exact same sorcerer. We don't need the demon blood. We got a whole box of that shit at home. I was hoping maybe to get some free souls or something, but don't think that's going to be the case. Well, decay farming starts early today. Yeah, no souls. No souls, no blood. All right, well, it wasn't a great hit or nothing, but we got a few things there. Can't be mad. We got a free momentum. That's awesome sauce. Cannot be mad about that. I can't believe it actually just popped as we walked into render. Makes me wonder, was that the one that was blocking us from really building how we wanted to? And I think it was. Because that's the other base we were going to build right in here. So yeah, that was that build. See what kind of timer we got here. No, let's go the other way. All right, we're heading over. We'll keep an eye on other decays, but yeah, that one literally just completely went poof as soon as we popped in. This guy built right on top of that guy. We're getting there. fucking water going down so fast. Okay. Whatever. Hey, we got some free stuff out the deal. I can't really be too mad, right? That momentum's a great score. That's a whole ass extra momentum. We're getting so much closer now to getting all of our ground thralls at Purge Base a momentum. I think it's not even close how it's the best weapon you could possibly give your thralls in a Purge Base. I guess there's a couple of axes that maybe are close, but I love that one-handed mace. Now we'll come down this way because I know there's other stuff we want to look at that we were kind of keeping an eye on, but I don't understand how that didn't hurt. My God, you almost don't even need to actually farm anything. You can just decay farm these servers and pretty much have everything you need. See if this guy's still doing his timer up. This is a spot we want if we can get a hold of it. But I'm probably pretty certain he's going to have this on lockdown. You let it get close once. But we're just looking for more Danger Noodle stuff right now. Yeah, that one. Wolf, you're going to want to not do that, buddy. Knocker's loose. Okay, that's not who I thought it was. All right, so maybe we'll head down to near to New River, I guess, and we'll kind of peek around down there to see if we can find more Danger Noodle. I'd love to find their main base. I don't think anything that we've seen thus far is their main base, so that would be ideal. That's our little teleporter right over there. See if this guy's letting his timer run down again. This was one we were really watching, and then they came in and re-upped the timers again. Well, it's 82 hours, about 4 days. Sometime on my day off, I can maybe take a peek at that. They're literally just coming in to reset the timer and then leaving. They're not even playing on the server. If you're not playing on the server, let go of your shit. Like, I get it that it took time to build and all that stuff, and no disrespect, but it's just taking spaces for people that are active. Now, this one, I believe, is the community. The name of the guild or clan is Community. Yeah. And they're pretty good about resetting their timers, too. And let's head down towards New River. We'll go to our place. Actually, I should have gone to food run. Let's go ahead and do that real quick, actually, and just deal with the issue of we're gonna bring you with us. Also, I'm gonna turn off chat for the time being. I was running some purges the other day trying to level up some bartenders, and some asshole just kept stopping and trying to help, but he was diverting all the all of the golems towards my base, and I'm like, I don't know if you're being stupid or you're being mean, so I'm just gonna shoot poison arrows at your horse until you leave. And he finally did. Just because somebody's running a purge, you're not welcome to just sit and try to help. If you're invited, sure, but don't just assume that somebody wants or needs your help. I'm hoping we find this person's main base, and then we can just raid that, and then we can go up and raid the boxes that are up near our purge base, and then the 2 purge bases that they have. That would be ideal. But I haven't seen a whole lot of portals with Danger Noodle on them. So now we have to sit and wait off the stupid debuff. We got about 45 minutes before the purge base that we know of, or the base that we know of, is going to decay. But we've already got started tonight, man. We already hit something. We got a momentum. We got some star metal. We got some gold. We picked up, I don't remember which one that is, but you know, a little bark, some like this good, decent stuff. You know, like nothing great, but it ain't bad. We want all the gold on the server, man. That's what we want. I'm stingy. All right, there goes our debuff. Let's go have a peek around. We got 45 minutes to kill. And like I said, we were 1 of 2 on. So I don't know if they're looking at it, but probably not. I always assume anybody on the server is looking at the same decay farm I'm looking at. So we'll be ready. I love how I can just use the hammer to swim. We've been inside this tower. There's quite a bit of stuff in there. If this one ever pops, we want to be ready for it. So I always keep an eye on it. It doesn't look like it's going to, but you never know. You just never know. And from what I'm looking at up there by our purge base, I don't think this one from Danger Noodle is their main base. I think it's just a build. I think it was intended to be like a tavern/hotel. There's some boxes in there, but I don't know if they've got anything in them, if we're being honest. Is he not with us? Yeah, he is. All right. I was going to say, where's Thrall Simon? Knew I grabbed him. at 100 hours. About 3 days worth, give or take. I know there were some bigger builds around this way. Are they just gone? Did I miss them? I haven't been down here in a while and I just missed them. Potentially possible. But we'll do the whole run all the way up. But we'll go down towards Dregs and then we'll come back up, just see what's around. I have to go around here because this asshole built where you can't get through this way unless you go over the front of it. I don't care anymore. Like, if everybody else is going to do it, I'm going to do it too. I try to be courteous to people and not cut off pathways. It doesn't seem that anybody else has those type of morals, so I don't think I care about those anymore. Right now, we're still looking for Danger Noodle. Anything that's got the Danger Noodle tag should be about to pop. Wow. It's just wide open space down here. This server's basically dead. I mean, there's just not that many people that come on. I see a lot of different names, but there's never any more than 5 or 6, maybe 7 on, even on a weekend. This is a far cry from 1520 where it was massively populated. And new players all the time. I'm just not seeing anything. Oh my God, where is everybody's builds? Like, all of these areas are usually super, something's here, and maybe I just missed a bunch of Decay because we were over there building our home. Maybe I should have been paying closer attention and we just missed a bunch. All right, didn't see anything in there. Would certainly like to find a big base like this that says Danger Noodle. Because then I think we would focus on this. We did set up a little hut with a few storage. I didn't go crazy because I don't think it's very big. I don't think there's much there. We're heading down towards Dregs now. It would be kind of stinky if we don't get much, but you know, decay farming's decay farming. Gotta go where the bases are, right? And we still got the whole other side of the over there to look at still as we come back to our place. we've got a pretty sizable build now. We're mostly done with it. It just needs to be decorated. At least the portions that I want to decorate. That was just re-upped 6 hours ago. Not seeing anything popping over there. This looks very basic. We don't have to go all the way down to dregs, I suppose. I mean, we got time. We're not hurting for time here. Now, this guy's got portals all over the place. And down around the corner is dregs. That's an NPC. Don't be fooled. And we've got a little portal down here at dregs, so I mean, I put it down here because it's a great spot for farming blood, sacrificial blood in a flask, and souls. Is why I did it. All right, so I don't think there's anything else back that way. Let's go this way. Trying to find old Danger Noodle's main base. Anything could happen. We still got about 40 minutes or so before that base would pop. So it's no guarantee we're going to get this, whatever's even there, which I don't think is much. Okay, hang on a minute. This is Danger Noodle. This is Danger Noodle's main base, I think. All right, so 50 minutes. We have 50 minutes. This is definitely a base. Let's have a peek around. I wouldn't think there'd be a lot of stuff here, but they do have a portal system. Go back to mounds. See what they've got for their portal here. So we went looking and we didn't see anything. Doesn't look like much. Some kilns. I don't see much storage. Bro, we're gonna have our way with him now, because now we've got his teleporters. Let's go look at the volcano. It's possible they've put a lot of stuff in here. Made this a main. No, it's just a wheel. Okay. Let's just GTFO here. Shattered bridge. Oh, that's the one we were just at. Yeah, this is the one we were just at. There's some stuff here. I'm trying to find main base. Damn it. We need a dancer really bad. Really, really bad. There's lots of stuff here. I think this is probably where we're going to start the fun. There is a dancer. Okay, good. Let's loot this place first. I feel like this is going to have quite a bit of stuff. I do want to go pop around to another couple of portals, though, since we got time to kill. But we're under an hour, and this one definitely looks like it's going to have some good loot. You don't see the tier 4 or tier 3 workbenches, but lots of storage about. Who knows what we're going to find in here. Hoping we're going to find something. So we know it's not the volcano that we want to go look at, although we could go loot up there just to see if there's any thralls or something we can pick up. We got all the time in the world. It's like I said, I don't think there's much of anybody else on. Oh, there's a couple on now. Okay. Again, anytime I see people pop on about the time something's going to pop, I'm like, they've been watching too. They've been watching. This looks like it might have some pretty good loot. Uh-oh. That's a storm. We are kind of in trouble here because no, we got shelter. We're okay. I was going to say, I'm really low, so that could be a problem. Loves his kilns. Okay, that's a user-generated name, I'm sure. Stupid debuff. We did jump around quite a bit, though. The training center, I think, is probably the purge base. Let's get the debuff off of us, and then we'll kind of look around a little bit. Definitely more bases from Danger Noodle than we thought. That's good, though. This is a good problem. And there's lots of boxes here. So maybe we can hit something. You're not a dancer. I thought we were getting double dancer. We're not. We're just getting the one. And it's only a level 2. I just feel like this person has a crafting base someplace, and that's what we want to hit. Maybe they just built a bunch of small outposts. But this has got potential to be a very big hit. All right, let's go looking around at the portal system again, just to kind of see what all's here. Unnamed city. So that's right up where we thought we were going to be farming. We've been to Mounds. Volcano Purge. We haven't been to South Chaos Mouth. We're back over where his purge base is at. Okay, so he's got multiple bases here. I can't tell if any of these things are going to be crafty areas or not. Backstones. Probably a tavern. Yeah. Well, we're good, definitely in for something here. There's a smeltery. At least that's what it said. Doesn't look like anything's actually here. Maybe behind that door? Doubt it. Doubt it. This is alchemy. I'm not real sure that's actually a thing. This is just another tavern, right? Done in the dungeon? Yeah. I kind of wish I had that dungeon set. It looks really nice. I don't see many boxes here either, so I don't think this is where we're going to want to be. But that should be all the exploration, right? Let's come back over here. I don't see anything here. There could be something. Let's try this training camp thing. Are we over by Silvermine? No, we're near to UC. This is a big fat nothing burger. Unless this stuff over here is theirs. So I think the one down at Shattered Bridge is probably the main. Not the same player. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to get a good shot at some good loot. We'll see. There's not even any storage in this one, so probably wouldn't even be worth breaking that down. That's the one we think. We've been there now. We have not been to the volcano purge. We've been there and we've been there. Yep. We got a juicy one, baby. We got a juicy one tonight. At least it looks like it. Look at all these boxes. We got 39 minutes. I know of, he's got another base up north. You created a monster, just so you know. I'm always watching for this shit now. This is some of the most fun ever because it's semi-stressful because you don't know if anybody else is watching. So you're trying to give yourself the biggest advantage to get all their shit. It's kind of cool. But yeah, this, from what I can tell, I think this is the main base. I think. And we could get quite a bit of blood or souls from that. We'll see. Who knows what else is here? And then there's several other buildings with this person's name on them that we're going to be able to hit as well. Look at all those. That could be a lot of things. Could be scraps. Could be, who knows? Well, that's just a thrall in the floor. 38 minutes. You taught me this shit. You taught me this shit, man. And I still think it's about as much fun as you can have in the game anymore. Like, I enjoy building, and I enjoy the dungeons, and I enjoy the build up to get to level 60, but then there comes a point where it's like, what do we do? Okay, let's decay farm. That's where my head's at. I know some people probably frown on it, and I'm kind of the school of thought at this point that says I don't give a shit. All this stuff. We do need to set up some storage, though, nearby. How close can we get? Let's just set up a quick little shelter. Put some boxes in here. We got another one already ready already. Up by the Purge base, which is the original one that I found. But then we found his portal system, so it's looking good. You know how I feel about that, though. Yes. I need to stop being a pussy and do it. I know. Look, in Dune, I'm going on raids with you guys. Like, it's going to happen. I'm not going to be... I'm okay being, you know, the encumbrance guy and the farming guy. But at the same time, I want to go have fun sometimes, too. When I feel confident enough to do it. I knew it. It just doesn't like it when there's ground around. Oh, I believe you. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just... I'm pretty sure I'm pissing people off on this server, by the way. Because... somebody decided it was a great idea to come and steal the tar out of my fucking dumpers. That's okay. Look, we're still going to play it. Even if it's just like a little, you know, makeshift thing. I'm going to put quite a few boxes in here because I got a funny feeling about this one. All right, tell me I don't need it. Man, I've been fiddling a little bit with Character Creator. Not a whole lot, a little bit. And I was running over 100 FPS with just my little 3060 on the benchmarking tool. And I couldn't change any of the settings. It wouldn't let me change any of the settings. It still looked pretty good. But I was getting over 100 FPS. So I feel like I'm going to be okay. Even without a new PC. Well, you know I want to be in on that 32. I want to help you make content. I want to make everybody else... I want to help everybody else have a good time. I want to make content. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Like, I can only imagine the Discords. Like, we're going to need 5 or 6 or 7 channels. Yeah, I did the benchmark. There's a benchmark tool on the Dune Character Creator. Did you not see that came out? They released some shit, and they came out with a price. And there's a code that you need to write down so that you can get the... oh, you got it at 177. I think I was like 110 or 115, and I'm pretty okay with that. on my little modest 3060. I'm feeling pretty good about that. The thing I did, I did my homework on the best performing of the models that I could get, and I got the Asus TUF, which has been a very good 3060. I haven't had many GPU issues whatsoever, like if any. Oh, this is gonna be, I hope this is juicy here. God damn it. I hope this is so juicy. You know me, I'm probably gonna go for something a little heavier, something a little tankier. Damn, I think we got Cheeks 2.0 over here. The Murray and Dancer 2 is just booty be banging. You see, you want to get yourself right on the level with the booty and be able to get a real good look at it. No, it's okay. It's showing its age at this point. It's still good though. But I know if we want to go get the best spice deposits and stuff, and obviously we're going to need that for money and everything else, I'm going to have to get off my high horse about PvP and actually take some risks. And I love the fact that it's not all just PvP, that there's zones. I love that idea. In New World, so they were like, hey, if you run around with PvP enabled, because it was PvE was also PvP if you had it turned on. And that was map wide. It wasn't even in certain areas. They're like, hey, if you go farming these rare resources, we'll give you 20% more of the resource as long as your PvP's turned on. And all that got us was fucking ganked. And it's like, you guys are fighting people in farming gear, and then you're like, oh, I'm a PvP god. And it's like, all you're doing is turning me off from PvP. I also take exception to something that I saw here yesterday morning, 2 days ago, something like that. So there's a guy on this server over at Morelia's Hope that's got a PvP enabled area. So I walked in over there and I was going to kill his fucking golems. And it won't actually let me do that. It's just player versus player. It's not the whole PvP thing. Which is stupid. If you're going to put a thing down and it says PvP is now enabled and I didn't even get a choice, then I should be able to kill his people. I was ready to run because it was just me and Thrall Simon here. But I thought we could do some damage because none of them look leveled up. So it's like, hey, you want to turn on PvP? I'm going to make you pay for it. I am so absolutely stoked at this point about Dune. We got a release date. We got the character creator, which I haven't even tried much. I'm tinkering with it. Well, yeah, it flags me for PvP, so I go in there, I'm like, hey, I'm going to kill all his thralls. And they're like, no, you can't fight thralls. You can only fight a player in here. It's like, well, then what's the point of setting it as PvP? And then what's the point of having the thralls around? That's sad, honestly. How do you get the flags? Was that something you had to buy? Because I know your buddy tried to do it with me one night. He was like, hey, just come over here. And I came over there. And then he kind of stopped. I think maybe I hit a little harder than he thought I was going to. Or he messed up the placement or something like that. He was more worried we were going to kill thralls or something. Maybe that's what it was. I'm sure he wasn't scared of me in any way. But I bet I hit harder than people think I do. But we're going to be playing it, brother. Like, we need to get on Discord. I'm still down to help you with your scenes. I still want to do that one night. Like, I've sent you a couple messages on Discord, like private messages. I don't remember where we talked that the couple of nights that we played. It might have just been in, was it in Kingdom? Was it in my Discord? Like my actual Discord, not the DMs? I don't even remember. But yeah, I got the code. We're ready, man. $15.30. I've never been on $15.30. You're on 15.11, right? Your PvE is 15.11. And I'm on that one as a very low level character. Okay, so we were in the kingdom. Okay. Well, I'll have to set up a few specific channels that can only be accessed by people in a certain group so that we don't have pop-ins. Although nobody's really ever in my Discord. It's such a meme to have the great Discord. Nobody really ever goes in there. Okay, perfect. Yep. Send me whenever you can, send me a link on the DM side of Discord. And I'll get joined up. Sorry, we're just kind of hanging out waiting for this thing to pop. I knew if I looked around, we'd find a more of a main-based setting. And I got a funny feeling we might have some good trolls there. "25 minutes, guys." I like his minimalistic approach to doing all this. PvP is 15:30. Hey, have you seen my base? Hey, let's run down the way. We got time to kill here. It's not that I'm scared of PvP. It's just that there's so much work in this game to get yourself into the spot you want to be in, and then just to have it gone kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, just send me a link to your Discord and we can go from there. And we gonna go, baby. We gonna go. Because there's no shot. I'm gonna end up pre-ordering the game. Just so it's done. As soon as they open up pre-orders, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order. I don't usually do that, but fuck it. But fuck it. Let me take you over to our build it centers this time. It's a little different. It could use your touch with some of the crafting things you can do. You know what I'm hoping to find from this dude's bases is just a boatload of fucking skeleton keys. That's what I'm hoping for. This is that Conan Love. We'll check that one as we're heading back. I know. Look, in a Thopter, I feel fairly confident. On the ground, straight up fighting, I don't know. I don't usually play that style. Give me any advantage I can get and I'm down. Bro, Dune means the world to me. the actual content. Ooh, that's up in less than 2 days, but there's not much there. What's that name? Invisible Empire. I saw that one somewhere else too. Dude, think about it. Like, everybody that ever got, here's our build. Here we go. We're coming in. And then we'll head back over to get this loot. But I wanted to show you the completed, well, it's mostly completed. I think the structure itself is done. We may add on just a little bit, but not much. We went big, so that's still us down there. There you go, baby. How about the Tri-Tower? Oh, Jesus. That's what I'm hoping for so that I can just continue to farm for momentum. Yeah, this build came out a little different than the other one. I think, I don't know though. I kind of like the other one better. Just the way it was structured. Over here is the, like, throne. This is where my bedroom's at, over here. So it just needs decoration and some thralls and shit. And I need the green dragon head right there. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yes. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Fucking full-on flight of the goddamn Valkyries. Let's fucking go. I ain't playing. I'm getting... Okay, look. When you start seeing some of the YouTubers that we watch for the games that we play and stuff, they pretty much specialize in one game. And they've been in that game since very early on, if not day one, right? So like for me, like the No Man's Sky guys, I'm always competing with the guys that had the game on pre-order and shit and lived through all the dumb shit. I was a couple years behind that. So I'm never going to have that kind of following, but we have an opportunity to do that now, to be like premier content creators for this game. We know that this game is going to do pretty well because there's a lot of people that have played and play Conan Exiles that I think are interested in Dune. I think it's going to draw in even other people that are all going to be looking for content. They're all going to be looking for tips and tricks and tutorials and that kind of thing. I want to get away from the straight up tutorial and start putting a little more personality and humor in my shit. But other than that, this is what I want to do. Like I want to kind of be that guy that's putting out these videos that are helping people. And I think with you streaming and stuff, I think you'd probably be a little more keen towards the PvP, but yeah. I can't wait to build an OP fucking Thopter. God. Like every possible thing I can possibly put in this thing to give me an advantage, I'm going to. You know what's funny? Here's what's really funny, and this is actually pretty current. Right now, the most popular stuff that I still have, I haven't made a video in a while because I've been trying to shoot this fucking War Makers video, and like every time I do it and get like 3/4 of the way done, I don't like it. I don't think it's nearly as good as I want it to be. So I keep putting it off. Because like the first go at it was like a fucking 28-minute video, and I'm like, no, too fucking long. Way too fucking long. Oh, I know. We don't even know half of anything about the game yet. We just know the setting and basic mechanics. It's really about it. We know it's probably going to be a lot like this just because it's Funcom. There's probably going to be a lot of the resource gathering, the crafting trees. I hope to God, and I went on this rant the other night with this game, the crafting tree in this game is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit because it's too easy to get to level 60. And at that point, the crafted stuff, other than armor, the crafted weapons don't fucking matter for shit because you can just go pick up a legendary real fucking easy. So like part of the crafting is ruined for me with that. I want there to be meaningful crafting. Like the best weapons on any game should always be fucking crafted by somebody that took the time to get the fucking resources and maybe has the best crafters around that, you know, like that makes a difference to me that you put the time in and now you've got this badass weapon. But no, we can just go pick up a legendary here and it doesn't matter. Where are we going to start? I think we're going to start. I don't know where Skelly Keys would be. I don't even see a fucking bed here. I think we'll just start with these. Oh. I'm stuck. Okay. I don't understand why my chat does that. Yeah, because they put in all the things. Like the armor stuff is great. And I know not everybody likes the heavy armor shit, but I'm telling you right now, Godbreaker and Champion's armor is as good as it fucking gets. It's as good as it gets for somebody like me that's running this encumbrance build. It gives me all the protection I need. It gives me all the protection my thrall needs. My purge base, I don't think can be defeated. Like, I just don't think so. I would really have to fuck up a purge to lose even a level 10. Like, I would have to stand there AFK and let a Starcaller destroy everything, basically. Because the golem sure as fuck ain't gonna do it. So it's really just a bunch of stuff they've never updated, per se. Less than 15 minutes. We're standing on our claim. And then we're going to go up to the other one because there is other stuff, maybe. This could end up being pretty juicy. He's got lots of bases. Just to triple check. That's the one we went to. All right. Mounds didn't have much, but maybe a few boxes. We went there. We went there. We checked out. We didn't check out the volcano purge. Let's look at that real quick. Yeah, no, really not that interested in this. Oh, shit. Don't fall into the lava, Jay. Yeah, let's just head back down to our place. Yeah, this place that I was looking at is just outside the storm. It's so is my purge base though. My purge base is in the exact same spot you think it's in. It's the same one yours is in on 1511. Because I put one out in the middle because there is nobody else out there. I put one out in the middle, more of the round one because I wanted to try that design. And it wouldn't spawn the fucking purge. It just wouldn't anywhere. Like there was nobody for miles around me, and there was plenty of open space, and they're like, nah, can't spawn it here. Really dumb. Really, really dumb. Oh, I still want, like, look, the whole purpose that I was getting behind the video series that I'm currently making for Conan was all gearing up for an absolutely overpowered fucking purge base. That's always been my thing. Oh, Jesus. We are very tainted. Okay. Well, let's not get touched by anything right now with our 14 HP. All right, we hit another one earlier. We walked by a base earlier, and it literally poofed in front of our eyes. And we picked up a little bit of stuff. There wasn't much there, but there's some gold. We picked up a little star metal. We picked up that blacksmith. I don't remember which one that is. We also got a free momentum, which was nice. Some bark, some resin, little ichor, like, you know, the basics. Okay, we're good now. Let's get back in where we are entertained. Well, but that's what I have. For all intents and purposes, that's what I've got. And I think I found the most overpowered archer in the game, by the way. I'll show you that here in a little bit. It's a purge cage archer, but I think for agility archer, it's hands down better than the Denman that I'm using. And I'm actually even more pissed about the hidden stats. I think I maybe mentioned this now that I think about it, because you know about the hidden stats too. Jesus Christ, 60? I've only got 60 room for 65, period. All right, we are literally just minutes away now from raiding these boxes. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I want all the gold. I want all the wealth. All the wealth. The damn thing poofed right in front of me, and like there was bags, so I started looking through bags, and I'm like, well, it ain't great, but there's free shit here, so why not take it? It was just gonna despawn in the bag, right? Poof, gone forever. Nobody gets to play with it. That's why I did it. Yeah, no, this particular archer has got more points per vitality than pretty much 3 thralls put together. And it's stupid that they hide that shit from you. I've looked at it, and that's the only explanation. No, or I should be able to run the fucking mod on an official server, because it's not... It's literally a quality of life mod. It does not affect gameplay in any way, shape, or form. None. So yeah, I should be able to just see all the stats regardless. Like, hiding stats on different thralls is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. It really is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. In no universe should there be statistics in a game like this that you can't see without a mod. And it's at best annoying as shit. At best. At worst, it's painful how bad a job the developers did. The one thing I can tell you with, like, take No Man's Sky for example, and I've done significant, you've seen some of my videos, you know I've done significant work when it comes to the numbers and the RNG and like deciphering the numbers and how things actually work. And most of their math does math. Most of it. The math here don't math for shit. How can you have a thrall that gets 5 times the health per vitality point than another thrall, but you wouldn't know that because you can't see the fucking stat? Like, how is that a thing? And I hope if there's any type of thrall or friend type things in Dune, that is something that they're looking at addressing, because it is the biggest fucking bummer ever to get a thrall and then realize, oh, they're not getting even remote, or maybe their melee modifier is shit, and you'll never know it because you can't see it. Yet everything else looks great. So I will say one thing that Hello Games does okay, and that is the math usually maths. I don't like the way they do shit. I don't like the layers of RNG they put behind everything. But it's, at least it's explainable and it's visible. Five minutes. Probably have to walk out of render and then come back, but we're about to start looking at shit. Danger Noodle, I thank you for your time played. And here's hoping we can find some really good shit that you've got. Preferably tons of sacrificial blood, tons of souls. I would like to see a bunch of skeleton keys. A whole box of momentums would be fucking awesome. That'd be cool. How about some armor scraps? I'd take those. Gold, silver. I'm down with that. We're going to leave a lot of it because, I mean, it's just... Yeah, but now Cannibal Brood is like an absolute pussy. If you look at the hidden stats and you see the hidden stats, you're like, oh. Like, it would put you off from ever wanting that thrall in the first place if you could see those stats from the moment you got them. All I know is Thrall Simon here, he's a beefy son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm on 1513. Oh, under 2 minutes, under 3 minutes. Let's fucking go. You always seem to catch the stream when I'm doing some shit like this. I still think that the best fighting hand-to-hand thrall in the game is Snow Hunter. I think it actually is. There's a few others that have maybe better melee damage modifiers in the volcano, but they don't have the HP. Lu Fei could be the best, but they keep fucking hiding him behind. Like every time I get a new Lu Fei, he ends up getting like an 85% chance at grit. And I'm like, fuck you. And his vitality's down at like 55. And his strength will be at, I don't know, 65. And you're like, well, that sucks. Because you can't buff two stats at the same time. Exactly. I'm definitely on top of something tonight. This one's got potential, right? Like it looks pretty good. We're going to walk out of render now. Honestly, I can't get a Lu Fei that's over like 3K. That first Lu Fei I got on 1520 was like 3,600. And I've not even remotely sniffed that since. Not even remotely. I can still see stairs. Let's let it render. We got 1 minute to wait. We're heading back and we're going to start looting. Let's see what's there. He's got other bases too. We can take our time with this. We don't have to do it all in 2 seconds. He's got a few other places. Let's see what we can get into now. Come on, Thrall Simon. We got loot to grab. And we are dead ass on top of it. How many players? There's 4 players online. One is a low level, so they're probably not looking at this. Let's just get what we can get. Well, but you can't ignore the HP number because everything I do, I gear towards one fight. I gear it towards one fight, and that's the arena champ. Period. That's the hardest fight in the game. And it's not because it's that hard. It's because she hits so fucking hard. Shit. It didn't actually go decayed. All right, we got to get back out of render. Shit. Yeah, but Lu Fei's not that way depending on the perks you give him. Honestly, if you give him the shell, it gives you an extra set, but he's got so little HP, and the arena champ will take him down to that shell within 2 combos, sometimes 3. I mean, Lu Fei, like the Lu Fei I've got now has got 60 strength. And it's pretty solid. Well, it's sort of timing. It's not anymore. The knockback she takes, if you're not careful and you don't line up correctly in the fight, when it's just you and another thrall, if you're not careful, you will knock her out of range of your thrall's weapon. And then she's going to combo the fuck out of your thrall. So it's not just timing, it's also placement. And and how you're addressing the fight. Oh, that glimmer moon? Yeah. All right, nothing good so far. That's all right. There's likely to be some scraps because he's got Sanctum Key and a Arena Key here. Momentum? 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 Anybody? Momentum? We'll take the Tiger Truncheon because that's an event item. I don't really want any of that. So, negative. Let's move on and let that despawn. Oh, yes. Free Icker. We will take it. Take it all. Come on, scraps at the bottom. No scraps. It could be in the bench itself, though. Nope. 2 scraps. Yay. Oh, well. Oh, well. This is maybe tar? No, it's just a bunch of that shit. I'm gonna take the wood. Cause why the fuck not? Saves me the trouble of farming it. I'll take a little more bark too. I'm not gonna take any of the leather. We don't need it. Yeah, you were saying that they've buffed and nerfed her about 1,000 times. I think this might have been his personal. Yeah, this isn't as juicy as I thought it'd be, honestly. No momentums. Okay. Let's come out here and break one. Whole bunch of nobody in there. Just a couple of sinners thralls there. All right, let's take our chances and see what we got here. That's a lot of heavy paddings. We'll take all the paddings just for... Damn. All of that. So on his body has got to be champion armor. Maybe there's a bunch of champion armor out at his purge bases. Maybe. I'm going to take those because thrall stuff, I guess. Might as well take the Witchfire. Not yet. I've got priests for when the time comes. Oh, here's where it gets fun. I mostly just want these things. I kind of don't give a shit about the rest of it. I've got, well, we'll take the brim. I got so much black ice right now because we were going to build in black ice. I'll also take the crystal and the star metal because I don't ever want to have to farm again. We should probably do a quick dump. We got lots more to look at still. We'll take the free ichor. Like that's just a pain in the ass to collect. That's going to be a lot of alchemy base. Oops. Bro, I've not even been giving my thralls arrows, and we're still destroying the purges. I've just been making them shoot the flint heads. It was something I wanted to test, so I tested it, and as it turned out, holy God, here we go. All right, so those are carpenters. Not interested in those. We'll take the blood crystals. We'll take the steel and the iron. We'll take the crystal and the coal. Oh boy. Decent loot. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad. There's also a shit ton of boxes over here, and I'm curious. Just random shit, it looks like. Oh, okay. I know you are, and I know that you don't like that I'm discerning about what I grab. The dry wood's always good fuel. Let's do this just because I can. I'm going to take the branches too. You know why? Because I got a box for those. Because I've got plenty of storage at the new place. We made damn well sure of that. There's lots of stuff here. It's just, what do we actually want to take? Oof. Just nothing I'm really that interested in. The feathers, maybe, but like I don't need them. We only make arrows for us, and that's an easy trip over to the jungle. Take the purple dye. I don't need that. We've been getting plenty of those. What's in there? Oh, fuck. Get rid of that shit. We'll take the regular blue dye and the tar. Might as well take the war mammoth boots, too. We're looking nice. We're looking good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take all of this. That's just another brawl from sinners. Oh, come on. Be momentums. Be a couple of momentums. That'd be awesome. There's not. Yeah. Got a bunch of glimmer moons. That's the second or third one of those I've seen. Yeah, I can see that on a PvP server. Certainly. Certainly can. We'll take 1,000 seeds. Take free consolidant too. Why the fuck not? Might as well take the layered silk. I've got a whole case of these. I'm not going to bother with it. There's lots of shit here, that's for sure. It's not a small base. The quality of shit's not really that great. Got space to give. Momentum. It's like literally the only weapon I want. I guess I would take a few predatory blades if they had them. Am I literally the only one in the world that farms the predatory blade? I almost never find those in raids. And it's one of the best in the game. We'll take some free fur too, I guess. Let's go drop off again. Lots of bark. We're gonna not need any of that for a while. Jesus, look at all these fucking tiger truncheons. It's ridiculous. We already bought like 4 or 5 of them from the event. Well, and that's why I kind of like doing this raid farming, because it's just a good time. Like, I don't know. People may frown on it. I don't really give a shit. They can play their way. I'll play mine. Like, I haven't needed to go farm much of anything for a while. Because we keep finding this kind of shit. Yeah, he who has the most wins. And it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I mean, just crystal free wood. Those are all gone. I have to get these broken apart. It's just so much random shit from this one. There's almost no organization at all. Again, no predatory blades, no momentums. It's just a bunch of random shit. I'm not interested in any of that crap. Wait. Nope, that's the Blade of the Hawk. Different weapon, not the right one. Oh, I'm sure I have. I just haven't added it up yet. I haven't put it all in coffer yet. But I know I'm close. Bro, I've got like 4 fucking boxes of just gold coins. Oh, we could. How much? How many spaces do coffers have? We'll take the free siege cauldrons too. That's just shit. I don't feel like crafting. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd have a bunch of weird shit in it. Take the free water orbs because, oh, we take the gaseous orbs too because that's just free. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't put it all. I haven't put it all in the hopper yet. Why has he got thralls in the blacksmith bench? Okay, fair enough. It just looks really impressive having like 4 fucking boxes of gold. God, this is just so much random shit. Nothing here of any real value. We didn't get any fucking keys yet. One thing I'm really looking for is those keys. Wasn't much in there, just a couple of resources. We still got more boxes to go look at up at that purge base. We're not done looting here yet either. I feel like we're pretty much done, but we'll demolish this. It's not gonna have anything good in there, I don't think. I mean, tar would have been okay, I guess. Well, fuck it. Free tar. All we gotta do is cook it. I cuss a lot just talking. Wait, is that regular fur or layered? Oh, it's just regular. Okay, this is fine though. A little bit of tar, that's always nice. I have to craft it. Jesus. Yeah, this place has got a lot of stuff. It's just, is any of it worth a shit? And the answer is not really. Another tiger truncheon. This guy's been around for a little while, huh? His fucking thralls suck. We'll take the dragon powder. Take the free gas arrows. Might as well take the free star metal arrows as well. It's just nothing of any real consequence here. Music stopped too. We're gonna have to get that fixed. Well, here we go. This is why I have separate fireballs for everything. True. I'm just saying it's not a problem. I can't help it most of the time. It just things happen to be said. Was there anything else out here that we were concerned with? Any other boxes maybe? Oh, looky there. Nothing. we didn't get any of what we were really hoping for. It's a lot of black blood. I don't have much of that. We'll go ahead and take it, even though I don't need it for shit. And we'll take that thrall. Most likely not going to take anything out of here, so we don't give a shit. Yeah, no, we're not going to take any of the food. Wow, a full dismantling bench. I don't see much else I would really care about. Got plenty of all that other shit for myself. No big deal. All right, so we got one more box back here. And just more and more and more random crap. Holy fuck. Okay. Salt. Lone fisherman. We'll take him. That'll be a backup to ours. Because we do be having one. And we'll take bark. I'm not against bark. Okay, so we can leave the rest of this for now. Let's break the wheel. I just want to see. A couple of free Zerkers. We'll take those guys. Let's break the stable. Don't need the horse. It's a lot of shit in there, though. A lot of poop. We don't want to break that part of the base. We can break this part, though. And there we go. Now your thralls are exposed. Let's go drop off over here. And then we'll head up to that other base that had some boxes and see what we got going on there. I mean, there's loot here. It's not like there was nothing. Need to get the music going again. That's what I'm missing. Who needs to actually farm, craft, or anything when there is decay farming to be done? You taught me how to do this, and I've been very, very good at it ever since. I don't usually F around with shitty ones, but occasionally it's some that aren't that good. Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, we pulled some loot out of here. It's not like there's nothing. All right, let's get moving on to the next spot. Is he going to move? Uh-oh. We lost the teleporter. I shouldn't have broke the base. Well, that means we got to go back to our teleporter and we'll head to Purge Base because I know where it's at. Let's get back to one of our, actually, the closest teleporter for us is probably over here at Dregs. Instead of walking all the way back up, let's just head down to Dregs and we'll go up to Purge Base and then we'll cut back over to the other one that we were looking at. And then potentially we can get back on his teleporter system and go check all of his shit. The ones that we looked at, they are like specifically in the... Oh, I hope so. I certainly hope so. This is like so much fun. Like it literally is fun. The planning of it, the watching, like it's something to do and something to be excited about. Oh well, I didn't break that and it wasn't connected, so it shouldn't have broke that, but it did. Just down here around the corner should be our little teleporter. Yep, there it is. We can go up to our Purge Base and we'll go check out. We'll have to wait for the debuff to end. Not really, but I'm going to because I'm going to pee and start the music back up. What style of music you want to hear for the next section of our farming? I don't think the farming is going to be very good at the next spot. But as soon as we get back to his teleporters, we might find some decent shit. I'll tell you what, let's go with... let me do this real quick. We're over here and stand by our 3 dancers at the Purge Base. All right, let me start this up. This worked pretty good the other night. There we go. It's got lyrics, so it may throw me off a little bit. Hey, they can come and try if they want to. I'm just better at it than they are. All right, let me do this. Give me a second. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. You know we'll figure out a way to handle people like that. You know we will. All right, we're heading down to this other base that we've been kind of keeping an eye on for the last couple of days. There's boxes here, but I don't think there's much. Then again, with the randomness that he had, who the fuck actually... God, I hate snakes. All right. Oh, we'll deal with those people. We are going to run whatever fucking server we get on. We're too smart. We're too dedicated. We're going to run the show. And if we start to get a following, we can bring our followers in and kind of just populate the fucking server to keep other people out. This is his other base over here, but it's not as good as it looks. Just telling you. Because there's my little spot with storage in it just outside of his build space. But this is the base that caught my attention first. And we know he's got another one around here somewhere because we were at it. We'll find it. The only boxes I really saw were these. Oh, wow. Here we go. Okay, that's decent. This is a whole bunch of who gives a shit. He had another pile of boxes somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. It's not the one I want. I need the fucking blacksmith. Another lone fisherman. Good God. Random. We'll take the burning cauldron recipe because fuck him. Can't take it with him now. But just those boxes and these boxes in here is all I've seen here. Holy shit. Look at all those burning cauldron and wow. Yeah, I think there's going to be more thralls coming up. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll take the full blue. Take the frags. Yeah, I don't need any other colors. Quality of weapons sucks from this score. He's got a thing for Glimmer Moon. We'll take the torch. Those are always nice. How much durability was left on that? Not quite a bit. Ours is down to 136 hours. This looks like purge loot. Looks like mostly purge loot. All right, let's just break them and move on. I was hoping there'd be a bunch of thralls seeing that first one now. I don't think so. Still no predatory blade. He's right here by the fucking brute. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, certain ones are more rare than others, but like none of them aren't replaceable. That's why when that asshole came and deleted everybody's fucking thralls, it was like, yeah, it sucks, but like, it's comebackable. Oh, wealth. I don't want the dust. I don't need the fucking dust. I'm not going to carry the fucking dust around. How does he not have a single fucking predatory blade? Wait, are those... Those are the black blood tools. We should probably take those, huh? I've never actually had a full set of those. I don't care about gold and silver dust. Some tier 3 mats. A vault. Yay. I don't need it. We've got so much. We're scoring. Believe it or not, we're actually scoring. But it just doesn't feel like it. Bunch of truncheons. Just nothing we're all that interested in. Hoping to find scraps and shit. We're just not finding any of that type of thing. We'll take steel. I guess I'll take another 100 fucking heavy paddings and medium paddings. Why the fuck not? I'm a glutton. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I'm going to be in here much at all. I'm planning on dedicating as much time as I possibly can to it. Which isn't as much as I'd like it to be, but it's going to be enough. I think I just saw a bunch of colors. Yeah, I think that's all that really was fucking dyes and shit. Lots of stuff, just nothing we're interested in. Come May, I don't think I'm going to see much of anything but Dune. Just saying. I'm not trying to put anything in that fucking container, you asshole. This is wild. We're actually getting all of it. And there's just nothing exceptional to write home about, but that's okay. Another 1,000 crystal, because why not? Let's just get the last one done. I think we're just going to break the building and see what falls. If we can grab anything, if there's something hidden around that I didn't see in my first cursory search, we'll try to grab it. We know there's no teleporter here, so let's just break this fucking building. More shit weapons. What is this? Oh, it's hops. Need hops. That's the same bag we were looking at. All right. All right, well, let's drop off here and let's see if we can find his other little base. There was more here than I thought there would be, but it still wasn't like, you know, the mega hit. We got quite a few arrows for free. Gas arrows are expensive. Yeah, they'll pop in 24 hours anyway. What am I going to do with all of this shit? Like, what's the point? Sometimes I don't think my actions all the way out to some logical conclusion. He's got a couple of different purge bases, like right in this area. And then he's got the one base that I don't remember exactly where it was, but I know it was out here somewhere. And I think there might have been some storage there. I think this was actually it and it already poofed. I think this was already it and it poofed. Shouldn't have, but it looks like it might have. He's got a couple of purge bases. Let's go check his coffer and see if there's gold in there. Oh, this one's not popped yet. It's not technically popped yet. Both of those purge bases are his. There's probably absolutely nothing here either. I didn't get out of render range. Let's see what happens here, though. Timer is at 0, but now it's showing decayed. Okay. Now we can do something with it. Purge loot. Just, oh, okay, components. That's not bad. I'll take the Pride of the Aesir gauntlets. That's fine. A little extra gold. More gold. Lots of heals. Wait, I saw gold. He ain't got much in there. Butthole. All right. Components, we'll take those. I don't think there was any boxes or anything over here. I'd like to run a purge on his people and see what he's actually got for gear on some of these. Lathandra. Sorry, sweetheart, you're about to be homeless. eh. Eh. Check the other one. This one looks really lackluster, if you ask me. He's got a couple of bases up in the... I don't think we can get back to them now, though. Maybe that was his base over there. It might have been. Hey, burning cauldrons. We'll take those. Oh, since we have some. All right, I guess here's hoping he's got all his gold here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Nothing bad at all. Bye, guys. What is that? Oh, tar. Okay. We'll take that, I guess. We'll take more tar, I guess. All right, we're not done yet. I think we just found his area base up here. And this puts us back on his teleporter system. So we can go check the other ones. We can't delete them unless we know where we're at, but it's not that big a deal. Yep, this is his. Decayed. Show me good shit. Nope. It wasn't bound anyway. Got a little hotel here. Not a bad build. Shit, I can't get out that way. We don't want to delete the base this time because teleporter's right there. We can go look at his other stuff. Let's come over here. He's got closed doors. There could be something in here. Oh, we get a little something. We'll take the souls. They're free. It's not like it's very many, but we'll take them. It's not like that other hit on 1520 where I had a whole box of that shit. Another coffer? Broke boy. We'll look over here. There was a couple of little areas over here that we saw that I don't think there was much in, if anything. Nothing we're interested in there. Well, he broke as fuck now. Yeah, man, don't forget to hit me up on Discord. Let's get that shit together so that we're like well prepared for it. I'm in. I'm all in. Oh, I guess I should take the bricks. They're free. I don't think I saw anything up here when I came up here last. Little bedrolls up here, but nothing else. I certainly got a propensity to build. Another thrall. What the fuck is that? Oh, I've seen that before. Okay. I'm going to take those because I don't know what they are. And we're going to take the blood too, because free blood. All right, so let's go look at his other spots. We've looted all of this now. Good score on this guy. I mean, it's not been the greatest loot, but it's a good score. Let's go to mounds because I think I remember seeing some boxes up here. Lots of furnaces too. Run down here out of render and we'll come back up. And we'll have a look at what he's got here. I think there was also some shit maybe at the volcano. Oh, our place is right up there. Okay. I know where we is. shit. Can we even get back in here? Yes. Okay. It is showing decayed now. Good. Free iron. We've got some boxes up at our little stargazers thing, so that's not too big a deal if we get full. More gold. Wow. Okay, we'll take some bricks. Well, that shit's 3-1, man. I don't want to have to do that shit constantly. We're not finding like the big stashes of tier 3 materials like I'd really hoped that we would. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, no. So we kind of never finished the build. Hey, more gold. Good Lord. Not much we're interested in here. Oh boy. Okay. Well. That tells me there won't be any bark in here, but we got lots of resin and dry wood. Let's go look at his volcano purge base. More shit. More gold, more silver. Good God. Okay, it ended up being a pretty good... No, stop doing that, Jay. Okay. It's ended up being pretty good today. We don't need any of that crap. More shitty fucking weapons. I hope in his next server, this guy actually collects good weapons. Looks like he was just testing the waters with that. I wish I could despawn that shit a little quicker. Yeah, we're not interested in any of these things. Let's just give it a minute here and let that despawn. We'll break those 3 boxes. We'll move on to his other little area. We can't break anything here except for the boxes because we don't want to get stuck in the fucking volcano. Probably dead if we break something. He ain't even got a dancer here. I guess we can roll a couple of things. None of these are good. I guess I'll take the star medal. I guess. We've already got so much shit that we don't have anything to do with. We're getting pretty full too, so we got to be careful. I don't want to break something and not be able to grab the important shit. I don't know why everybody wants to build their purge base here. Like, it seems stupid. Oh, fuck, that's right at the well, though. Okay, interesting. We are right at the well of Skelos. Dealt for this much here. Oh my god, look at all the components. Could have at least had more obelisks than that. Alright, let's go to his other little volcano area and see if there's anything there. Doesn't look like there's a dancer here either. Shit. I'm in no shape to fight right now. I'm in no shape to fight right now. Roll, Simon, do something. Phew. That could have been worse. All right, I think that's probably about the end of the looting. It's going to take me 3 days. Let's go here just to see. Lots of Heart of a Nordheimer. There's not much here, though. All right, we can go over here and hope maybe he's got a dancer someplace. Did we actually just find the main base? How did we miss this? He's just got random shit everywhere. Ow. Okay. Saves me resin and time. I'll take this. We may have to set up a couple of boxes just outside of his build limit here because he's got tons of boxes here. Tons. I think we just found his main base. All right, let's just keep stacking. Oh, shit. Bruh. You got fisted, asshole. When we finally do manage to get all this shit consolidated, I'm curious what we're going to end up with. Like, our shit's going to be so full. We are never going to need to Decay farm again. This guy's just got randomness after randomness everywhere. We now have 3 locations where there's just stuff. My God. We haven't even looked in the boxes here yet. Sweet baby Jesus. What in the... Okay. We'll take that. I'm going to be a little more discerning here. I don't need most of this shit. We just don't need hardly any of it. He still doesn't have a single fucking... How these people get by and don't know the best weapons and shit is beyond me. More gold. Now he's a broke boy. Now he a very broke boy. I'm not even going to attempt to sort this shit out tonight. Not even going to attempt it. Because I saw a bunch more boxes over here that I'm just like... My God. Might as well. Fuck. No, we didn't really need the silk. I thought that was layered. Okay. I wish I had a couple more beers now. Fuck. Really nothing there for us. We'll take the iron though. And the coal. And the star metal. And the bark. Ooh, a free reach of the red mother. We'll take that too. Finally something good. It's not just base ass materials. I don't care about the companions. More components. Fuck. Steel fire for free. Yeah, I think we're good there. So we'll let some of that shit despawn and kind of see what happens here, but we got in early on this dude. All of his shit is ours. All of it's ours. We don't care about any of that shit. It can all despawn. We might take the exotic flesh. Saves us from having to farm it. It went into that bag. I knew it. Okay. Now I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's fuel. We take fuel. It's just free. No reason to not to. All right, let's let all that despawn. And we'll keep rocking some boxes. Bunch of stutter wraps. Not interested. Binding of the Dead I'll take though. That's kind of something for free. He's probably going to be so mad if he logs in tomorrow. Jester was here. The savior of all dumb things in the server. Jester was here. All right, well, this has got potential. He's got some Void Forge stuff here. We're not going to take it, but there's potential. Nah, it looks bad. Feels bad, man. Lots of keys, but no... I don't even know what the pearls do, but we're going to take them. Because free. All right, we got to wait for the last bit to despawn over here. Let's just triple check the rest of the building. A bunch of food stuff, I'm sure. I haven't seen hardly any skelly keys, man. That kind of sucks a little bit. Ooh, yay, my food. We like that. We'll take that. Exotic feast. Those are free. We don't have to farm for them. Cut your bench. Nothing of consequence. Little shaped wood we'll take. I don't think there was much up here. If anything, like it seems like this guy was building and then just quit on it. What is this? Oh my God. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. All right, there may be nothing in here. There might not be anything in here. It's a lot of boxes to not have nothing in here, but okay. We gotta check them. But if he ain't got nothing in those, certainly the ones at the bottom aren't gonna have shit in them. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, but this might have been the room he was like, this is my main storage, and just never got around to it. Okay, nothing there. We had to look. We had to look. And more boxes. Ooh, that was a lot of alchemy base. And a lot of ichor and stuff. All right, let's Oh, I thought I saw more ichor than that. God, he's got demon blood fucking everywhere. Oh, correction, had. Oh, we're full. Fuck. We're not going to get it all now. We're going to try to get back in there before it despawns, but if we don't, we don't. It's not like there's really anything in there that we need. All right, let's get back in first. Go, go, go. Because there was more gold and shit. All right, now we can go drop shit off. We've got so many paddings now. There's no sense in doing more. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, 3 different locations full of shit right now. I may need to put down a couple more boxes yet. Holy God, guys. This is a lot of shit. This is a whole lot of shit. We're going to keep the foodstuffs because we're going to try to get that back to a fridge pretty quick. Fucking die, bro. It's just shit everywhere right now. We may never get this sorted. This is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, this is just that side of Bridge of the Betrayer, so we're not far from one of our bases. Let's see what the last bit of loot is. More gas. My God. We are so stocked. We haven't found the stuff we were really hoping for, but we found some pretty good shit. A lot of resources. A lot of resources. Even more fuel. Oh my God. Never know what you're gonna find, you know? I don't give two fucks about that obsidian. That's just free for explosives. We're good, man. We're so good. We still got these to break. Oh my effing Lord. It's just those two bags. So yeah, we'll have to come back up and grab everything, but let's GTFO, man. Like, wow. What a score. What a night of looting. Let's get my... Oh, wait. There's more shit over here. Oh, we'll take free blood. And we'll take free blood. All right, works for me. All right, so let's get ourselves to a teleporter, and then let's call it for today. Bro's loot is ours. Watch me die now. That'd be hilarious. The truth of the matter is we've gotten very good at figuring out what bases have shit in them. That's the bottom line. I don't even remember what the 3 locations are now. Like, good God. Not today, Satan. You know what? Thank you, Thrall Simon. Our teleporter's just down over here. I'm a hungry boy, and I'm gonna go check a couple things out. So we're gonna get over here to this, and I think we're gonna call it for tonight. What a hit though! Like tons and tons and tons and tons of resources. None of the really good shit that we really wanted, but like tons of resources. We were really hoping for scraps and keys and shit like that, but we didn't get much of that. But like we got all the dry wood, all the coal, like all of that shit we're ever gonna need. Tons of star metal. Good Lord, it's gonna be ridiculous. We're never gonna get it sorted. I remember where the 3 spots are at now. So yeah. Let's bring him in. And we're just gonna position him there for the moment. And we are going to go to the end screen. All right, guys. Thank you very much. What a good strike. We're getting good at spotting these, and we're very patient about it. Tonight we got very lucky because we had our eye on one that wouldn't have netted us all that much, but because we went and looked, we found others that were with the same guy, and we got all the loot from him that we wanted. So decent job, and was good fun. Now we have to sort it. Thank God I've got storage. But until next time, guys, I appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching. And we'll be back maybe Sunday night, more likely Monday. Tomorrow's not a good day for me. I have to quick turn around to Sunday, so. But we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll find something fun to get into. Till then,